everybody. I'm Josh.
And I'm Miriam.
And this is
Real Talk.
So, the question of the day is, how do I not distance myself from God when things get hard?
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow, how do we not distance ourselves from God when things get hard? You know, that reminds me of a story in the Bible about these two guys. Their names are Paul and Silas. And they're on this missionary journey, and they're so excited to share the gospel, to share all about Jesus and what he did for them. And during this journey, things are going great. Actually, the missionary trip is going awesome. And all of a sudden, things kind of turn for a change. They're walking to their next destination, and there's this young girl that's following them, and she's saying things behind them. And actually, it states in the Bible how Paul was kind of annoyed with this. And he turned around and he actually cast an evil spirit out of this girl. So that sounds like good stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's healing for this girl. But things turned for the worse. And instead of people being excited that Paul had done this, they turned on Paul and Silas. And they wound up stripping them of their clothes, dragging them into the city in front of people, and beating them. And then they wind up throwing them in a dungeon.
Oh, man.
And it's not like a jail like we have today. This is like a dungeon in, this dark, dreary, wet, horrible place.
We may not have that worry of being thrown in jail for our Christian belief, at least not in America. But when we're at school and we're leading FCA, or we're just out in our faith and everyone knows that we're a believer, and what happens when our friends start to abandon us or maybe distance themselves from us because we're a believer? Is there anything in that story that we can follow for that?
You know, it's hard when our friends turn on us. And I would consider that a dark place.
Yeah.
Just like this prison where Paul and Silas were thrown. We can all find ourselves in that dark place. But you know what Paul and Silas did?
What did they do?
What is so cool is Paul and Silas, they had every reason to complain.
Absolutely.
But Paul and Silas, in this dungeon cell, they bragged on their God.
Yeah.
They praised him and they worshiped. They prayed to him. And and the reason why they did that is because they believed that he was God and that he was for them, not against them, and that he was going to walk with them. That is real talk.
That's real talk.